We're Bob and Teresa McGarvey from Hudson, Ohio. We've known your dad since the early or mid 1950s. We were hired by the same company out of Philadelphia and traveled with several of the organizations of the company, introducing plastics. And
Barbara came on in Chicago. We met Barbara, and
that's right.
Right, Barbara. First, your dad came on, then your mom. Then your mom joined the company, and then next thing we knew, your dad and your mom were dating.
And I always respected your dad for what he stood for and what his goals in life were going to be.
Right. Then we became more close. Actually, your mom and, well, your dad must have left first, your mom, and eventually we left the company too.
Yeah.
But we've always stayed in touch. And there was a time where when they left the company and we left the company, and we just sort of got together, and I remember so many happy memories of your mom and your dad and their apartment, and when they lived in Abington. And I remember we used to have late card games at night, and I could remember one Christmas your dad giving your mom, it was over our house at Christmas. They came over Christmas Eve, and your dad brought her gift over, which was this beautiful fur coat she received from your dad. And I remember one Thanksgiving we had together, and we used to play card games together. And I could remember when each of you children were born, and our children were born.
I'll tell you, I was always proud of your dad and the accomplishments he made.
Yes.
And the way you, of course, you as a family know where his beginning was. You know, he was unemployed. Sears was opening a store in Abington, and he went to work part-time helping to stock the store. And they liked his work so well, they hired him on as a full-time employee. And from there he started his progression upward and onward. And finally he got the call to come out to Chicago to the Sears headquarters.
Yeah.
Then your mom and dad said your dad got this big promotion and was coming to Chicago. And I could remember coming to Chicago to visit your parents. And I could remember your dad taking us through the Sears building, which we were very impressed with. You know, everyone talked about the big Sears building in those days. And you know, there were times when your mom and your dad and all of you went on with your life, we went on with our life, but yet when we would get together, it was like we never left each other. It was like we just picked up right where we had started, and we have so many fond memories of your mom and dad.
One of the great stories I felt when your dad told it was when he was coming home. He was flying into one of the airports, I think the O'Hare, and you and mom and sister and brother were waiting for him to come in. And there was a big crowd of people at the airport waiting for the governor of Illinois to come in. I don't know if you recall that.
I mean, it
Okay.
sounds familiar. Sounds familiar.
Okay, but your dad's jet, you know, came in, taxied up
Jet,
to the hangar or wherever it was being parked.
Yeah.
And this great big crowd of people waiting for the governor. Thought the governor was on that plane, you know. And here Charlie,
You're his dad.
First one off, or?
yeah, came off the plane, and
Well, he came
big
out on
crowd
the
is here.
Sears jet, I guess,
Yeah.
and they all thought he was the governor's jet.
Yeah.
So here's your dad coming out, and everyone's saying, "Is that the governor?"
up on Solsbury Hill, I could see the city light. Wind was blowing, time stood still. Eagle flew out of the night. He was something to observe. Came in close, I heard a voice, standing, stretching every nerve. I had to listen, had no choice. I did not believe the information, just had to trust imagination. My heart going boom, boom, boom. Son, he said, grab your things, I'm gonna take you home. To keep in silence, I resigned. My friends would think I was a nut, turning water into wine. Open doors would soon be shut. So I went from day to day. My life was in a rut, till I thought of what I'd say, which connection I should cut. I was feeling part of the scenery. I walked right out of the machinery. My heart going boom, boom, boom. Hey, he said, grab your things, I'm gonna take you home. Hey, back home. When illusions spin a net, I'm never where I wanna be. And liberty she pirouette, when I think that I am free. Watch my empty silhouette, who close their eyes but still can see. No one taught them any etiquette. I will show another me. Today I don't need a replacement. I tell them what the smile on my face meant. My heart going boom, boom, boom. Hey, I said, you can keep my things, they're gonna take me home.
Find your paper clip?
No, I'm making a tour. Upstairs? No, go around. And I'm coming downstairs. Here's the living room. You have to talk about it. There's a big TV. And there's Cosby and my grandpa. Oh, Chris. You have to talk about this room. You have to talk about Chris. You have to talk about this room. Okay. Stand, wait, sit here. Sit here. You have to sit there. Okay, now. I'm going to give you a tour of the house.
Well, I'm not sure I'm going to firm.
It might be a long one, but who cares?
Does anyone else? Well, good in school, don't you?
Yeah.
Pop-Pop's real proud of you in school. You know that?
Yeah. I need it. Yes. Pull it up bigger, bigger, bigger. Up this sky. It'll go blow up the sky. Hey, boy.
Boy, oh boy, who did all that?
Nobody's supposed to go there or upstairs.
You can't get upstairs either, huh?
Nope.
Why?
Let him open his present. I'm
Yeah,
It's Pop-Pop's birthday today,
And
and you're cutting his cake.
Put it
What, this nice gift here?
right down here.
Oh,
Chris
boy.
got that. What?
Nice.
No, I got that for you, Papa.
Baseball cards, huh?
Okay, don't. I know you're gonna like that.
Huh?
Don't you like them?
Yeah, I like them.
I like her. What show?
Oh, be still, Chris. You got me with a needle here. Where are you going to the dance?
There's my schoolie.
Well, stand up. Go over there and stand up. Let me see your shirt.
Is it on?
Let me see your shirt.
Is it on, Grandma? Yes, it is. Oh, stop it.
Why?
Pause it, because I'm not ready yet.
Yeah.
A real man inspecting my shirt. Sorry.
Well, I'll tell you, Chris, women don't know about shirts and ties. And
See that button right here, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
You have to button that right there. See inside? See it?
Oh,
I never knew that. See, I wouldn't do you any good.
he's good. Don't.
He's been a man in a suit a long time. He's been a man in a suit a long time.
Okay, ready? Okay, and... You stepped out of bounds. I give Dominique 10.0 and everything. Yeah, I would too. He's a big Olympian. Whoa! My turn. Whoa! All right!
Good shot.
Papa, turn. Wait, my turn. You go twice.
Now you're getting it.
Looked like a tiger. And he had ice cream. He wanted some of my shake. He says, the same thing he said over at McDonald's that day, Papa. We're family. We can share. Drinking part of my shake, you know.
Yeah, I tell him that about our drinks all the time.
Grandpa. There's a picture of my grandpa right there. On the right. See that bear with the honey? That is the bear I got my grandpa. There's my sister. There's me. Where'd I go? Here's me.
So it's like, and Chuck says, yeah, but that's not the point. We could still reduce that, you know, 1/1000. Yeah, we could reduce it, but it wouldn't make any difference.
Kevin! Can I open it?
Yeah, you can open it, Greg.
Chris, hope that your Christmas will be merry as can be. And you find some nice surprise underneath your Christmas tree. Have fun. What does yours say? Mine says, no, go Kevin. It says, there's no one else like you. Love Kevin. Ooh, hot! Over there. What is this thing?
You met Jolly, haven't you, Kevin? Still? It's always great.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. Wait, I want to read it.
Hold on, well, nobody quite like you.
Hey, what about this? Hey, that's the same thing. Brother.
Oh, this is from
Makes you
Kevin. This is
sleepy.
Kevin's one to me.
I know.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Kevin, I didn't open up your card yet, but I guess they did for me.
I'll see what Mom is.
All right, I'll be a rich man by the time I'm out of here.
Mom.
Reads it, said she.
The code's right here.
Yeah, you have to put the code in, right? That's all I need to
I've
know.
watched Field of Dreams before.
Oh, no, you're not a dad. I wonder that.
Wake me up when it's Tuesday.
Why does that always sound like?
Mommy! Mommy!
Did he bright?
Mom!
What?
I wonder if
Tell me, Charlie, is that better, the sweater, the orange
I wonder
juicer?
if there's money in
What?
any of
An
my
orange
envelopes.
juicer. Wow, I went looking for. Don't count on it, they're broke now from buying your gifts. I wonder if there's any money in my envelopes.
I don't know.
But you said once you were gonna get
That
yourself.
was a juicer was for vegetables and all, not just oranges.